Greetings. Welcome to DAU's AI video learning series. In this video, we'll explore the digital AI ecosystem in DoD and review how the National Security Commission on AI, how they envisioned that could manifest and mature. Let's kick off with a short video discussing the need for the department to invest in the AI ecosystem. This video was first published by the Center for Strategic and International Studies back in 2018. And while DoD has made significant progress since it was created, its message is still as true today as it was in 2018 when it was first published.
Artificial intelligence is a uniquely complex field. We've thought about it for centuries, worked toward the modern version of it for over 60 years, and made significant breakthroughs, especially in machine learning, since 2012. Yet compared to what it could someday achieve for us, AI is only getting started. Like any emerging field, wise AI investors will spread their bets, hoping that a few pay off big enough to justify the rest. AI will deliver the greatest rewards to those prepared to make long-term investments. But investing in AI applications alone will not ensure results or success. The advanced capabilities of AI depend on a complex supportive system, an AI ecosystem. When properly executed, this enables AI to take root, develop, and improve on human performance. But a fully developed AI ecosystem, and the kinds of results that justify its expense, don't happen overnight. And in many cases, they don't happen at all. Most public and private organizations, including the Department of Defense, are woefully underinvested in the supportive structures that AI depends on. This creates a debt that must be paid up front to allow for successful AI adoption. Until it is tackled, the debt of an underdeveloped AI ecosystem will only grow, undermining long-term success. The smartest investors have begun to understand how this AI startup debt must be dealt with in their initial investments across the field. Since AI emerged as a practical reality in the past decade, the private sector has dominated AI investment. Tech companies are perfecting the painstaking process that made famous leaps like AlphaGo and Watson possible. Meanwhile, commercial adopters have begun to think critically about what can make their AI applications worthwhile long-term. Many have seen the consequences of ignoring deficits in the AI ecosystem and have allocated their resources accordingly. Most government AI adopters start out far more underinvested than commercial users. The Department of Defense exemplifies this issue. If the nation's strategic goals for AI are to be realized, investing in the AI ecosystem must be a top priority. This investment will also lay the groundwork for wider government adoption of AI. While they can, and do, leverage commercial AI for strategic uses, there are some areas where commercial developers will not invest. The technology required to deliver and verify AI results for national security applications differs from what is expected from commercial AI. It must operate in specialized, high-risk areas and be extremely secure, assured, reliable, and explainable. Verification and validation are essential for these systems. Development of this technology is vital to the national interest and must be fast-tracked. By doing this, the government can also make a critical difference to AI in the wider commercial market. This public sector development could yield vital breakthroughs in the field. A viable national strategy for artificial intelligence would require investing in the AI ecosystem to pay down debt, especially in the workforce, and spreading bets across the AI field. For the public sector, it will be critical to focus on AI reliability. If the government works closely with the commercial sector to drive the technology forward, the U.S. can leverage AI to achieve its strategic objectives.
In the 2019 National Defense Authorization Act, Congress tasked the National Security Commission on AI to determine how to advance artificial intelligence, machine learning, and the like for national security and the defense of the nation. In March of 2021, the NSCAI sent their report over to Congress. Now, considering how quickly AI is advancing, 2021 seems like eons ago. Nevertheless, this report is well worth your time to download a copy, and if you do nothing else, at least read the executive summary. You can find a link to this report in the course guidebook. So let's look into the report here a bit. You can, in there, they envision the AI ecosystem, which you can think of as the infrastructure and the environment in which DoD's AI solutions are created, developed, nurtured, matured, tested, and used too. In combat, that would also include the ecosystem. Now, the key elements of this ecosystem as envisioned by the NSCAI are shown here. You can see certainly the contributors and users, the interfaces, the securities, the applications themselves, the platforms they run on, the software, the data, and the hardware infrastructure. Everything that you need to create AI makes up that ecosystem. And the commission stated that they envisioned the AI ecosystem would provide access to leading cloud technologies and services for scalable computing. It would enable the sharing of data and capabilities through well-documented APIs, application program interfaces, and those would have the proper controls. And this would give DoD developers and scientists access to all the tools and the resources that they would need to drive these new AI capabilities. So to that end, the figure to the right here from this report, that's the envisioned ecosystem. And they saw it being managed as a multi-layer stack of services that were accessed through these common interfaces and provide this shared access to the AI building blocks of data and algorithms and tools and trained models and compute that would be needed to support this ecosystem. And this should be realized, they thought, through a federated approach that built on existing resources and Pathfinder efforts. And DoD is certainly making efforts and strides toward that. If you would like to take any of DAU's AI courses and earn credit toward an official AI training credential, please click here or see the comments below for a link to this. Also, thanks for watching. Please check out the other videos in this series. And if you got anything out of this, please like and subscribe.